Hello Zach, mate, how are you? How Patrick, Christian, Dave? Thanks guys for being here this early. I really appreciate it, always. And also for the pre-likes and stuff like that. The hills are alive with the sound of V8s. every other person's driving a Mustang apparently. So yeah, we're doing a couple of community races with TSC this evening, and then after that possibly a daily race or two. We'll see how the evening goes, see where it takes us. I am driving the magnificent Ferrari 296, which we have not previously... Just checking my microphone was on there, I don't want to be talking to myself. We've not previously driven the 296 on LMU, or indeed much in ACC. I gave it a quick go a few days ago on Monza, when the daily race was Monza. I didn't race it, I literally did about 2 laps just to see what it felt like, because I've never driven it, and to my surprise I quite liked it. So that's what we're going to be driving this evening. Make sure... Hey Roger mate, how are you? Make sure you vote in the poll. Let's decide what we're going to race after this. Oh, you did, Zach. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, mate. I feel like I let myself down a bit with that one, because the bitrate on LMU, it looked like shit, and I was like, after I processed the video I thought that can't be right. But I didn't have time to make the whole thing again, so I just released it. I just wanted to be done with it, to be honest. But I need to look at the bitrate when I'm recording LMU, because it's quite blocky, like textury, you know. But yeah, I thought it would be a useful comparison for some people, whether people listen to the waffly bit or not, where I actually compare the cars, or just want to see the visual and sound differences. Who knows why people watch those videos? I know I like to sometimes. Hi Rob, how are you, mate? Rob Stokes in the chat, good to see you again, fella. Appreciate it. So let's exit the replay. We're just watching Dargo live on his car there. We're going to give the 296 a crack. We've got about 9 minutes of practice left, so let's do some practice, and then we'll get a feel for the 296 properly. Still looks better than AMS2, yeah. And lots of good things about AMS2, but I don't think the physics is one of them. At the end of the day, I do think LMU is better, but the AI, the sense of speed... The sense of speed is an interesting point, actually. That's a good thing to bring up. I didn't really touch on that in the video, but I think it was really obvious that it looked faster. Have you changed the diapers? Everything, don't worry Christian, everything's under control. Hi Stinny. Good Rob, glad to hear it mate. My only criticism would be boosting the game volume on regular videos, some parts exceedingly quiet. Okay, that's good to know, yeah. Yeah, I do, to be fair, I do leave the volumes on the same as the stream, so yeah, maybe we need to look at turning up the volume. That's definitely good feedback, thanks mate. Sound is important. I think you could sort of tell from the video, I think, that they sound completely different. The LMU sounds are a lot more like on-board sounds. They're like a little bit more realistic, dare I say. Yeah, I mean those Group C's are rapid, aren't they? How does the game sound? I did turn down the game volume the other day. I can't remember why now. But how does the game volume sound today? Do I need to turn it up? Might be a bit quiet. Oh, this guy's a bit slow. I hate these floaty Porsches. Right, next, just back to my computer on my laptop. What happened? You can't get on your PC. That sucks. Oh, you can't turn your computer on. Oh no. Have you got any signs of life at all? Is it power, or? I'm sure someone on Discord will be able to help you out with that. Hey Matt, hello mate. Are you racing with us this evening? So yeah, 296. Let's see if it suits us. I figure this is like one of the only GT3s I haven't given a proper go. And I think it's because it was so popular at the beginning when they were released that I just didn't want any part of it. But I feel like now that time has passed, less people are driving it, and it's fair. It's about time we give it a fair shot. And plus, it's mid-engine, so it should be a good replacement until the Lamborghini arrives. More turn one carnage. Coops can't get his PC on, mate. Hey Josh, can't drive the track. I love this track. It's really growing on me. Well, we could do some laps together, Josh, if it helps. Or just come and get stuck into the race. Best way to learn a track is to race on it, I think. What a traitor. Well, I was really pinning my hopes on the Lamborghini being with us with the last update, and they failed to deliver. Yeah, it is quite a hard track. Don't trust this car behind me though, he looks like trouble. It's only 22 degrees though, that's cold. I think Jeff needs to make these races a little bit warmer. It's not like ACC where the grip with cold temperatures is exponential. It's actually slower in the cold, I think. Alright, let's look at RTC and ABS. Let's try 5, 5, 7 on the TC. And we'll try 8 on the ABS. 24 FPS. Ah, you literally can't drive the track because of FPS, I see. Hey Cranky, hello mate, how are you? You joining us this evening? Oh! I don't know what happened there. What the fuck was that? Those tyres are written off for sure. I have no idea what happened. Complete lockup. Maybe ABS 9? I don't think it had anything to do with the ABS. Madness. Anyway, look, I hope you've all had a good start to the week. It's Tuesday already somehow. I tell you what, being off of work, looking after the baby, has literally warped my perception of time completely. I feel like I've been off work for a month. My sleep habits have completely changed. Is there a light from the CMOS? Or from the memory slots? Look, I'm trying to remember PC stuff while I'm driving, it's really difficult. Ah, you haven't driven it yet? Ah, that's a shame, mate. If you fancy setting up a practice server sometime, or I can set it up, happy to show you around it, do some practice. I'm not an alien around here, but I'm pretty quick. and I feel like I've got to know it quite well. Although, yeah, this is the first time we've properly driven a Ferrari, so whether we'll be as quick as our other lap times, who knows. Brake bias, yeah. Do you think it was too far to the front? Let's go to the rear. We'll do 51.49. Let's try that. No, we didn't spin that time. Maybe I was just really clumsy. But yeah, like I was saying, those cold temperatures don't help. 22C is quite cold in LMU. We'll struggle to get these tyres up to temperature. I'm slowly learning the intricacies of this game. Christian, how are you, mate? I feel like we've lost touch since the end of Double Trouble. We should do a weekly check-in on the voice chat. Love that corner. I love that one as well. Both those corners are good. Yeah, how is the game volume, guys? Does it sound a bit quiet, or is it okay? I know everyone's got a different preference anyway, but I just want to make sure you can actually hear it. This car actually sounds pretty good on LMU. Hey Dargo, hello mate. Sorry I missed you there. Oh, it was practice. We were only what a few tenths off P1 there. Settling in at the new job. Good to hear. Very good to hear. We'll take some time from what I see, but good. What do you get? What sort of feelings are you getting about the management and your colleagues? Not as interesting as a new family member, no. Not as interesting, but probably a little bit more challenging. Or rather, it has its own challenges. So quali, 20 minutes. We could try splitting that into two, couldn't we? Let's take out. We'll take out fuel for 9 laps. See how that goes. Still no luck for Chronics. Oh mate, your luck is not good. Chronics, you started a new job though, eh? Did you start a new job today? Or this week? Yeah, it is better sounding than ACC, agreed. It's got a lot more, I don't know how to put it, it's a lot more throaty, a little bit more aggressive and more pleasant. Another 3 laps getting the tyres up to temperature. I'm going to talk to Jeff about putting tyre warmers on these sessions. I think if you've got the option for tyre warmers, you might as well use it. It saves so much time for when people inevitably have problems. Adjusting my TC while I'm driving. A lot less toxic. Yeah, toxic. I think that word is overused a lot these days, but it can be so true in workplaces. and it can make all the difference to your working life. I like it throaty. How is your love life, Rog? Yeah. Worth it though. Ah, today was your first day, nice. That's why I turned off the PC. Well, how was your first day, Chronix? It must have been a good day, apart from your computer going. It's so typical, isn't it? You start a new job and your PC breaks. Yeah, so the CMOS, that's a good place to start really. Just put into Google how to remove a CMOS battery. Take the case off, the cover off your case, so you can access the motherboard. Should be fairly easy to get to. So Josh, you're having frame problems on Portimao. What graphics card are you running? My love life is like teleportation, completely theoretical. 3070. Oh, you shouldn't be having frame problems then. I can run pretty hefty AI races with Amiga 6750. So there's something not right there. Wait. I can never decide whether to go first or second here, because it's uphill. I have to say, this thing is really nice to drive. It just flows so nicely. I don't know if it's quick, I don't know if I'm fast in it, but I mean, what's more important? Outright pace or driving enjoyment? What do you reckon? That sounds like something you should seek support for, Josh. I'm sure they can find a culprit. Oh, we're going off. My laps are right off anyway, so we've got fuel for 5 more. I think we can do. I think we can get a 45. I'm sure we can. Thank you to you too. I'm not on a valid lap, but I'll appreciate that regardless. So I'm faster at the moment. What a lovely car to drive. I just feel like I'm on a Sunday drive. Okay, here we go. Another flying lap. No pace, a weird question. Well, pace is relative, isn't it? Have a good crash early in the race. Cool, that race on Saturday was pretty epic, that crash. Bit snappy, okay. I've heard it's snappy at Spa. I think pace-wise I'm quicker in the BMW, but only by a few tenths, if that, not much. And I don't think the track conditions are ideal. I'm pretty sure I've done 45s in the Beamer. Might be a track cut. Oh, that was bloody close. You can't cut that much more than that without a warning. Can't get any heat into the tyres. In the 296, we've definitely got heat in these ones. Thank you, sir. He invalidated his lap. Oh no, I've invalidated my lap. Or not. What? How is that not invalid? Could probably brake a bit later for that turn. We're 5 tenths down anyway. I had a really interesting thought today while I was driving AMS2. I was thinking, reminiscing about how popular it was back when the update came out in December, and it had that massive explosion in popularity, but this seems to happen every time with AMS2 when there's an update. It's like people just have this firm belief that it will be better than it is. Not that it's bad, but I don't know, it's strange. It's like a community thing, like a hive mind. And I find it really interesting how when LMU has an update, people play it and then almost immediately stop playing it. Maybe it lasts for a few days, maybe a week, and you know, it got me thinking about LMU and whether this surge in popularity and growth is just temporary. And if people will maybe leave LMU the way they do AMS2 and go back to wherever they came from. Stay off the curb at the first hairpin, it drops down. Okay, yep. I'm just wondering if basically if this popularity is going to keep growing or if it's going to sink. Oh, like that, yeah. Stay off that curb completely. I see what you mean, it's like a gutter. Hey Poop, how are you, mate? Oops. Poop, are you feeling depressed about being back at work, or are you still fairly elated? I've been off work for 2 weeks and I feel like I've lost all sense of time and worth. Such a strange feeling. Just in our little baby bubble. Alright, let's try again. We've got one more lap of fuel. No event as fuel. The growth is natural because the game is good. Yeah, it seems to have been a bit more progressive and meaningful. I know what you mean. You could argue that the GT3 updates were fuel. I'm leaning on that ABS too much. Slow, very slow. Drew ready for pit stop. Maybe we need to... Yeah, we need to stay off that curb on the inside there. That's a good shout. Hey, that was a fairly dramatic spin. The game is improving and getting stable enough. The growth will be too. Yeah. I hope so. I just find it really strange how quickly people stop playing AMS2. Oh, bloody hell, that's close. You know, it's like their thing. If AMS2 is their thing, is it just never good enough to hold people's attention? Cranky with the gifted, thank you mate. What a legend. Really appreciate that, Cranks. To Tony Toxic Star, nice one. I'm happy with that though. It's a good little session, good stint. I felt that curb in real life, it's horrible. Oh, what's the story there, Patrick? How have you felt that in real life? I'd be happier if I wasn't confronted with a pole every stream I visit. What's the result of the poll at the moment? Just checking I haven't missed anything there. Would rather not be working. Give me back my afternoon stream. Yeah, like an 8 till 2 job would be great, wouldn't it? AMS had too many problems with the player sync. Oh, the player sync. Yeah, that bugged me actually. Yes, I remember. I was absolutely infuriated when I tried to do a GT1 race at Le Mans, and yeah, the player sync issue bit me on the arse. I remember my car got hit. Suddenly my car someone walked into me and I just got smashed off the track, and it was just a complete waste of an hour qualifying. Hey Pixel, how are you? I had a taxi lap there. Oh nice. Lucky man, lucky man. Beautiful track to have a lap around. Juan, how are you mate? Mr. Carrillo. We've got a few minutes left. Should we go back out? Let's just go and slide around a bit. Takes about 3 minutes to get the tyres up to temperature. Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine how you felt after that much time off work, though. Just having a couple of weeks off feels strange, and we've got a baby keeping us busy. Like, I mean, she's not the most difficult baby so far, so it probably would have gone. You're right, mate. What are you on? It probably would have gone a lot slower if Everly was a bit difficult. Oh shit! No! Move! Dan, what are you doing, you sausage? Check your mirrors. Sorry to that guy. Do you know what? I genuinely didn't see that car in my mirror. Let's just wait here a sec. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm good, thanks, man. Yeah, not too bad. Just trying to get out of the way of people at the moment. I feel like I'm actually terrorising people. The second child, then, yeah. You are easier, not the child. Probably, yeah, you're onto something there. It is a very different experience, isn't it? A lot less worries, a lot less cares. It's just a bit breezy, like, yeah. It's almost been too easy. Like, I feel like she's gonna suddenly wake up and become the devil child. Hey Steve, how are you, mate? I think I might have to join one of those Sunday sessions at Bongo, mate. They look good fun on Sunday. The problem with Sundays for me is just telling my wife that I'm doing it. You never know what reaction you're going to get. Hey Lewis, how are you, mate? I'm good, thanks. 50-50, bloody hell. Mine are not warmer when I come out the pit. They're around... Are you in this session, Josh? Are you with us? I think when you exit the pits, they're around 25 centigrade. Celsius, sorry. Centigrade. Willow's great, yeah. Mate, honestly, she's loving it. She's only had a couple of incidents of attention seeking, or acting up for attention, but she's really taken to it. She loves it to bits. I feel quite lucky in that way. We had a friend whose child just completely ignored the new baby, refused to acknowledge it. I've forgotten what corner I'm at. Where are we? 6. Quite a bit off the pace here. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Dee. Happy to be back on track, and I've got more of a clear idea of my stream schedule and stuff now, so that's good. Oh, we haven't got enough time for another lap. Oh well. So we are 7th, behind Matt Beard. Shepherd is always up there at the top. I think Shepherd's cheating. I'm going to have him investigated. Yeah, I was really worried, Poop, especially because she was because she's been like the absolute centre of our world for so long. She's really used to that top level of attention. Like, you know, well, it's easy to imagine, I suppose. But she's such a demanding child anyway, Willow. So we were both quite apprehensive about how she would be. And we couldn't be more happy, really. Couldn't be more lucky. Kids in bed getting ready for World Series race. Ah yeah, Bongo World Series tonight. What track is it this evening, Steve? I did see that from Robin, yeah. I mean, I saw someone complaining about it being too soon, but you've got to do it at some point, haven't you? If you're going to do it. And there's nothing stopping him going back to ACC afterwards, is there? Imola, nice. I might do Imola later. We've got, I think there's a prototype race at Imola. LMP2 and GTE.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
But I'm not sure what time it starts. How many laps is this then? 146, 10. Let's take fuel for 16 laps. 16 should be plenty. We did, I think we settled on 666 for TC. Let's try 656. And we brought the brake bias forward. Anti-lock brakes were on 9, I believe, by the end. Here we go. Everyone to the grid. Josh, good luck, mate. Have fun. What position did you qualify, Josh? I forgot to look. The championships only finish in June. Yeah, I mean, it's months away. LMU dailies on Thursdays. Ah, nice. Yeah, so that'll gain a bit of attention as well, a bit of a community, hopefully, as people tune into the streams and find out about the LMU stuff.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, you're not in? I thought you were in the race. Alright, let's keep an eye on... It looks like we've got tyre warmers for the race, that's good. Matt got disconnected, that's not good. My closest rival. Yeah, Watkins weak. Ah, fair enough, Josh. That's a shame, mate. It is tricky on cold tyres, to be fair. Oh, I'm going to get a drive-through. No! No! You idiot.
Green flag.
Oh, I didn't get a drive-through. I released the pit limiter when the thing came up, the speed. Oh, this is bad driving from me. Awful driving. Apologies to everyone. Keep an eye on that radar. Mifsud, sorry mate. It's my first time in the Ferrari, that's my excuse. Alright, let's try and keep some pressure on these guys. I think we've got some pace. Oh, they fixed that, okay. I got up to about 75, I think, it wasn't too far. Bit slow around there, guys, come on. Extending the track there. Over and under. We're alongside. Still alongside. We might have a run on him. Nah, he's pulling on us. Look at that Beamer go. It's an absolute tank. Oh, both of us took flight. We're using a bit of extra track there. Take the penalty. Tactical. Yeah, it's quick. They are quick. Hey, even I'm quick around here in the BMW. So you've got to be pretty prepared for it. Bit of a beast. Just quick everywhere, isn't it? Wrong line. I was hoping to get in his draft and I just misjudged the turn-in. Hello Napalm, how are you mate? Thanks for watching my video earlier, I appreciate that. What happened to David? Did I miss it? Oh, it wasn't me, was it? It's always more disappointing when you get taken out in a community race. Oh, I didn't see that. That is annoying. I don't think Dave is too happy with Portimao yet anyway. I don't think he knows it too well. Hopefully he'll come and say hello and let us know what happened. Oh, there he is. Taken out by a random twat of a hairpin. That is annoying. That is the problem with no password. Oh! Didn't touch him. Lost it on his own. She went around on him. It's quite rare to see that in the BMW. It's the easiest car to drive. Cheers Pixel. Getting my Chinese, hope to be back for race 2. Are you taking Hyper in race 2, Matt? Yeah, it does. That's the reason why a lot of beginner races are just race of attrition, because people just lose the car. It's not even from racing people, it's just from not having a handle on the cars. Isn't it weird, we had that one random spin in practice where the car absolutely flung itself into oblivion and nothing since. That might be an invalidation. No, that was fine. Must have been close. Adjust the fuel and the game freaked. Oh no. Who have we got in front of us? Blinkling. Petition for people to use their real name. Blinkling. Clarkson in third, Afajiti in second. Don't know who's winning. Bit more elbowy, yeah. It's a great track, isn't it? I think I'm going to race it a lot this week. We did a 45.9 on our previous lap. Slowly getting a bit faster in the Ferrari. Oi, oi, oi! Check your rejoin, sir. You want to rejoin and to keep your position. Oh, I got a lift. It's a strange one, isn't it, Matt? Yes. I'm not too sure on it yet, mate. I'm not convinced. I didn't like it in ACC, but it's a bit better here. It seems to like have weird gearing. The gear ratios are off. And it's like, it does seem to just spin randomly. The ABS is very strong. Is this where he lost control last time? He might do the same thing. He could make the same mistake. Let's stay close. Put some pressure on him. Yep, that's where he lost control last time. Someone else went off. I think it was a back marker though. Colin. In ACC, it's a top-notch controller car. That's interesting. Hey Herb, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining us. I'm enjoying this though, the battle with Mr. Bling Clean. He's got good pace, but he makes the odd mistake here and there. It's the perfect opponent. If he was AI, I'd put him around 97. And then once we get past him, we're not far off George Clarkson. Kicked off the PC, so I can't race with you lot. Kids, eh? I guess that's my next battle when these two are a bit older. You need to give them their own PC, don't you? Oh really? Let me finish reading that one sec. Oh, the Mustang nearly made a mistake. Ah, that's interesting. I find the LMU AI fantastic, to be honest. You know, I've raced them quite a bit now for various reasons, and I think they're brilliant. They do make mistakes, but not silly mistakes. They're really good in multi-class. They have good pace. They're really adjustable, so you can set the pace to suit you. Probably some of the best AI out there, to be honest. But yeah, maybe that's because I have done more than a certain amount of driving with the AI. I've never heard of them needed to be trained though. A stunning realization. Go on, Zach. An epiphany, if you will. Who has the time? Ah, that's an invalidation, isn't it? No. Learning to really play with the limits on LMU, on the tracks. Someone's behind me in a Mustang. Dargo catching up with us. He's such a quick boy in this game. The Aston Martin does sound good when you're up next to it. I'd say the tyres are feeling a bit off. Oh yeah, that's why, the front left. Dan's review. Put the link to the article. Oh, nice one, Dave. Eight minutes left of this. Dargo, that gives Dargo plenty of time to catch up with us. Bloody hell. I still haven't heard that song, the one you did for Beardy. Look at Dargo, he's right up on me now. The Ferrari's falling to pieces, I'm well off the pace. Is this why no one drives it, maybe? We've just stumbled on the reason no one drives the Ferrari anymore. Yeah, that's really cool, man. Yeah, but that's great. It's really good to hear, mate. Did I overtake someone? I don't think so. Oh, I haven't heard that yet. Yeah. I always catch his streams after they've started, I think. Looks like Dargo's made some mistakes of his own, so we've got a bit of breathing room. Thank God. But we're still well off pace. My second cat is named after Aston Martin. The Aston Martin's a bit slow though, you know, it's a bit difficult to get the pace out of. Yeah, he's definitely got talent for sure. Ah, look at that front left. Absolutely falling to bits. What can I do here, guys, to calm that front left down? Is there anything I can do? P1. I appreciate it. Oh, we all appreciate Zach, don't we? Feels terrible, to be honest, the car. It feels really bad under braking. Maybe I need more ABS. Maybe I'm overdriving, I'm not really sure. I've got no answer here. The front left is just burning up. Yeah. Are you driving the GT3 again? He's just going to dive on me. Who was that? Carlino. Not a name I know. We're going backwards! Help! I feel like I'm being consistent, but just consistently slow. Yeah, I'll take a GT3 again, yeah. Okay. What's the pole on? 50-50? Gotta respect the pole. Aston versus Aston. Maybe there'll be some family feud. Whoa! I had to really stamp on the brake not to rear end him. Now you can't brake there, just lift. The Lions, yeah, they're a good looking car. Hello John, how are you mate? How's Germany treating you? Oh, an opening. Crikey. That was some reaction. Nicely done, Dan. Nicely done. Give myself a pat on the back. Dargo's going to dive on me now. Back up to P5. Oh, we were watching a funny video on YouTube today, me and my daughter. Animals at safari parks. Lots of llamas spitting in people's cars. I think they may be more vicious than we give them credit for. I think maybe I've gone back into AC braking mode instead of proper braking. You want a threshold brake in this game, don't you really? What's that? A gifted from John. Lovely. Thank you, mate. Gone to Craig. One of my best mates, who should have a bloody membership anyway, but doesn't. Maybe he'll get a message and hop on. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, mate. Hey, Snake. Yeah, let's get some llamas in the chat for John, please. Keeping the channel growing. Good man. 1 lap to go, I think. Let's keep Dargo off. A Dargo a day. Keep him at bay. Exactly as vicious as I credit them. Everyone thinks they're all cute and cuddly. These tyres are beat, they're feeling it. Oh, these two are door knocking. A bit late in the race for all that, friends. Oh. Oh, dude, being double teamed by Mustangs. Oh, Dargo. Fucking bastard. I guess he enjoyed that. Nearly had you, George. Good race. My car was, it just felt like shit by the end. We're moving sideways there. Good ending though, it's good entertainment. Cheers Jan, thanks mate. P5, I'll take that all day. What was our best lap? 45.998. So we beat our quali time. George did a 46.6. We were actually only we're not even a tenth off of P1 best lap. So I think we had really strong pace in the first half. Hey Dargo, it's all good man, don't worry. It's good for the content, for the gram. Roger unlocked a nostalgic memory for me just then with that comment. Go on. Oh, what, the llama spitting on you, yeah. About a 14-mile house, there was a bit of farmland down the road with cows, horses, alpacas and llamas. It's all good, George, mate. My car was feeling like shit. I enjoyed the race, so it's all good. I was upset Carlino got me, yeah. And then what happened to Carlino? He just took himself out. Didn't he? Or what happened? This is Carlino in front, isn't it? Yeah. What happened to Carlino? I can't remember. Here we go. Love it. But I love that you can door bash in this game. It's almost like touring cars. Oh, he's braked really late there. You should have taken him out, George. Please Graham Dargo as the idiots of LMU. Why do these guys keep doing this? Ah, wait, is this the guy we were racing at the end? Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, this is me and you having a little scrap. What is all that bashing? Oh, this is Dargo. He comes steaming in. Gets a little whiff of victory. It's all good fun. Yeah, look. Oh, absolute bastard. That was a proper T-bone. Ah, don't quit on me. Ah, stupid server. Ah, you got in front. Yes. Of course. Yeah, he did come from nowhere. He was really quick. I don't really remember him from quali or anything. Maybe he started from the back. Good fun though. Yeah, Matt, if you're doing GT3 in the next one, I'll do GT3 again. What's the poll saying? We need to honour the poll. I can only see the poll. Oh no, I don't need to do that, do I? I can just look on my phone. Let's see what the poll says. Oh, the poll's gone. Where's the poll? How do I see the poll results? I don't know. I'll take GT3 then. I don't know about Ferrari though. I did enjoy it, but might be nice to mix it up a bit. Dargo's taken a hypercar. What are you driving, Matt? Are you driving GT3, yeah? Dargo's doing Hyper, or George in Hyper, Porsche. I'm not really. I haven't got enough time in the Porsche yet. What do I feel like driving? Let me just... I need to feel my inner... center myself. I feel like driving a hypercar, so I'm going to go hypercar. Let's mix it up properly. Let's drive the Toyota. Unable to join. Oh, there we go. Macca. Too late. You're too late, Snake. How are you getting on at your new place, Snake? Are you all settled in? Do you feel like you'll be racing with us soon? In a car, he's speaking. It'll be good to practice in the hypercar here. We've got a race coming up here, haven't we? Connection lost. Huh? Am I in or not? We'll have to guess some setup stuff. Actually, leave that on 10. This is practice. Just orange juice. It looks like piss, doesn't it? The good stuff. Just orange squash. Jan, how are you, mate? Are you? How are you? What are your health issues like at the moment? Are you all recovered? Are you at home? My understanding is the first number is for front. So 54 front, 45 rear. Looking at it here. I think on the other screen... Oh, I'm not sure actually about the setup screen. You had tangerine juice for the first time. Still settling in, got a few boxes left to unpack. Work's been busy, it's not letting up. At least I can sim race, yeah. At least you're settling in when you're getting to a place where you're nearly ready. Oh, tangerines are very nice, yeah. You're an iRacing guy now, is that what you've been up to? Hey Walter, how are you, mate? The leg is fucked. Oh man. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. At least you're at home, you know? iRacing, yeah, it's week 13. Are you going to be doing any of that stuff? Oh, practice is finished. Might as well wait. Oh wow, nice iRating, bruv, smashing it. I've got my C license, but my iRating has dropped every time I race, which isn't often, admittedly. But every time I race iRacing, I seem to lose iRating. I think mine is on around 1400. So 2K, a solid. I'd like to be a solid 2K iRacer. That's a good place to be. Mainly MX5. I saw the MX5s were at Charlotte today. Do you know where they are tomorrow? I wouldn't mind doing MX5s at Alton Park. Hello, Dave. The man who always catches me raging. That was funny last night. I must have watched you for about 15-20 minutes before I fell asleep. And you were just ranting the whole time. I enjoy that sort of thing, man. I'm like, yes, I agree with you. I'm fully behind you. Have plans, yeah. Plans are good. I've been really inspired by Barry M and his iRacing stuff. He seems to pick really interesting races. Oh, Oh, that's easily done. Are you racing tonight, Dave? Or are you having a night off? Wow, Tahar, how are you, mate? You didn't answer me. Oh, we nearly went through a red light then. Oh! Well, that was annoying. Maybe you did answer me. No stupid questions. The print is brake in the front, the second in the back. I thought it was that way. Good, glad to hear it, mate. You recovered alright from your run? Wasn't too strenuous. I was, but now you're alive, I might chill here. You could make a worse choice, Dave. I'm fine, thank you, Alta. Yeah, not too bad at all. Had a bit of a nothingy day. Didn't really feel like doing anything. Nice to have the option, the choice, not to do anything sometimes. Crikey, what's this car doing? Jeff, put the tyre warmers on. Is it a bit quiet for you guys? Wow, it feels snappy. An evening off does you good, yeah, for sure. I don't know how people do this every day. Ah, your team's on iRacing now, Snake, I see. So passive aggressive. I think I sometimes come across as aggressive when I'm not meaning to. Goms, pretty much gone. Bit different in a hypercar, this track. Different sort of challenge. We need to adjust our motor map and all that stuff. Easy, Tiger. It's all about getting these tyres heated up. It's a completely different beast when they're cold. Brake migration, I believe, is something to do with dynamic brake balance. And I think it depends on the battery. Alright, we need a new braking point for that turn. I genuinely can't fully explain it or pretend to understand it. It's something that I've been meaning to learn about, and I will at some point. Maybe I need to reset my force feedback, it feels a bit light. Have you driven a hypercars yet, Dave? Or are you not really interested in them? You can't really stretch the legs of this thing at Portimao. Scared, yeah. The GT3s are great, but the Hypers are unique, I guess. They're so different, they're such a buzz. There we go. We've managed corner 1 and then messed up corner 2. feel like I'm driving really badly. Traffic. Oh, there she goes. Get off the line, get off the line. Oh, there's a car coming. Yeah, they are. They're intimidating. Very intimidating. Nice llamas in the chat there, Dave. Love to see it. Oh boy, it's all falling apart. George Clarkson has done a 36.7. We've actually done a valid lap, I didn't realise. We're in P2. Okay, let's try again. Good night, Patrick, mate. Take care. Thanks for spending time here. Oh, I've messed up turn 1 again. That's too late for turn 1. That was spot on for turn 2. Come on, Dave. Come race. Give it another go. Just start from the back. Or, better yet, qualify first like you did the other day. Yeah, a bit elevated difficulty in the Hypercar at Portimao. You've got so many curvy braking zones like that that it's a proper challenge not to lock up. See? Oh, come on, Dan. Yeah, that's it. That's why this is such a tricky track for a hypercar. Dynamic brake bias. Is it relative to the battery level? The hybrid? Is that what controls it? I don't really understand what the number means. Like it goes from 1 to 2.5 or 0 even. I think you can turn it off completely. Some of this stuff they need to explain in the game. There should be like a tutorial built in, instead of relying on people in the community to do it, or just know. Oh, hello. Can we get a clean lap? A traffic-free lap? Come on. Nope. That dream lasted about 2 seconds. Thank you, sir. Got a purple sector 1. Nice, there we go. A fairly clean lap. Where's that going to put us? Let's see. P1. Can we do it in the race? That's the question. That's a really difficult corner in the Hypercar. You can't really brake late at all. P1! Someone made a video on Reddit post, watch that, about the brake migration. Right, we've got time for one more lap. That overloaded my brake. You have to see, they're a lot quicker, right, than GT3s, of course, but you have to brake a lot earlier in order to keep them in the track limits. Made a right mess of that. That's where the Hypers are going to struggle in the race. Oh well, that's the end of quali. The best we could do was a 34.4, which is fine. That's not a bad time. Deep fried meme. Nearly half a second quicker than P2. We had a good race with Mifsud, didn't we, in the previous race, until he span it. Dargo down in 11th, that's surprising. 2 seconds off. I think traffic might have been a problem in that session. How many laps is it? Oh, it's a 25-minute race, isn't it? Cheers, Zach. Dank meme enjoyer. Zach, what have you been up to, man? Have you been at work today? How is work? Or how is work? Maybe you've left now. Did you do anything nice at the weekend? No practice, gang. Is it 25 minutes again? 25, yep. So that's going to be how many laps? My brain's creaking under the pressure. $69 litres. Let's go for 22 laps. Let's round it up, 23. Are you all set up there, John? Are you ready for Saturday? Watch out for a rogue yellow caddy. Is that you? You in? You anticipated my question there. A rogue yellow caddy. Just described all of the caddies. They're all driven by lunatics with no control. Where's John? At the back somewhere. Yeah, he is. He's in. Mr. Ford P31. You've got a lot of slower traffic to get through there, my friend. Good luck with that. How many GT3s? 13. 21 Hypers. Not a bad turnout, really. Oh, I feel really paranoid about my fuel, though. 25 laps? That should be plenty, right? $25 times 1.36. Let's just go. We'll see. We'll soon find out. Good luck, John. P1. How about that? Can we convert this to a win on the track? Our first hypercar win.
Formation lap.
Just fill it up, yeah. That's true. But it's connected to the fuel, isn't it? Cheers, Rog. Let's see what we can do. Pray for John, yeah. John needs your prayers just as much as I do. Feels weird having no colours on the ground.
Green flag, green flag.
It's got a jump on me, P2. It's annoying. That's the downfall of using the pit limiter. Oh! Not easy in a hypercar, this track, I'm telling you. If you want a challenge, just go and give it a go yourself. Bad enough doing it in quali, never mind for a race. 25 minutes of it. I should have taken the GT3. Stick to your comfort zone. Still, at least we've got someone to follow now and aim for. Deep breaths. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we've been driving GT3s for the past 2-3 years. Know the room. Yeah, this guy's quick. He looks super confident. He just looks a little bit more confident off the bat. I feel like it takes me a little while to get into the swing of it, especially with those cold tyres. Still, we've got a nice little gap though between P3 and then nothing until P4. Like, it's quite a big gap there. So yeah, it'd be annoying to have a victory stolen from us, but not the end of the world. Hello Dave, how are you mate? You've been racing this evening? In fact, I saw your name on the track. Just remembered. I've seen you on the track. Why are you not racing this one? Hello Jack, how are you mate? I hope you're well. Oh, easy. She nearly bit me. Zach, how's your PC build coming along, mate? Have you made any progress with that? Oh, we've got a purple lap. Take a purple. Not bad, thank you, Jack. No complaints here. Just trying to keep this BMW honest, Mr. Bruns. Be a lot easier said than done. He's gone. 3,000ths. Wow, is it really that low? Yeah. 3 tenths lower now. So we're pretty close on pace, to be fair. I mean, 3 temps isn't much, is it? Pre-built for Jack. Hold on, Zach. I'll try and read that in a sec. Oh, is that track limit? No, turn, you bugger. Crikey. Lost so much time there. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Help. Yeah, fair enough, Zach. That's really nice, man. I think I've got the gist of that. Yeah, there's no rush for a PC, mate. None of us are going anywhere. Games are certainly not going anywhere. Some things are more important. The Ferrari has caught back up with me, mainly because of my own mistakes. Alright, Snake, thanks, mate. Good night. Oh dear. Yeah, we're good, thanks, Jack. You know. So far, so good. Have you got kids, Jack? She's doing really well, yeah. It's funny how different she is to our first. Completely different babies so far. Interesting. These two behind me all over me. Carlino again in P4. Yeah, we had a great race with him in the last one. Oh, a lone GT3. We need to reduce our motor map now. Sorry boys, a bit of pressure here. Things to pay attention to. Oh damn, the pressure's got to me. Carlino's had a go as well. Oh no, 2 for 1. You motherfuckers. Ah well, we had a good go at it, boys. Not that I'm giving up yet, but I mean, we started pole. It's just the consistency isn't there yet in this car. It'll be a constant improvement, a work in progress. This is very awkward time with the McLaren. Crikey, do I look old in my profile picture? No, I don't. You don't actually. Fair point. Not ready just yet. Is he really younger than you? Oh no, I'm going off again. Look. How old are you, Jack? Yeah, I'd say you look about 17 actually, yeah. Oh, you're 22. I mean, in my defence, I'm looking at a really small picture of your face. Oh, did you see him spin out? Oh, he lost it. Was that Carlino? My nemesis from the previous race. Yeah, Carlino span it dramatically. Track limit. Take that as a compliment. I look young for my age. Hey Ringleberg, how are you, mate? Coming through. So we're P3 again. No time to read the bloody chat on this track, especially in this thing. You gain fuel by braking, not much, but still. "22, man, I remember that age. Got a great time in life. Making me feel old. Oh, maybe that's the baby. 10 minutes left. Where's P1? Hold on a minute, where's that relative? P1 4 seconds away. Not the end of the world. You have to brake super early in this thing. That didn't go good for me. The Peugeot really needs open setups. What one did you use? The wingless one or the normal one? I'll have to look at your race. Where did it all go wrong, Gargo? We'll check it out on the replay. Show you up on stream. I mean, I can't really say anything, mate. I started in pole. I've had a real battle on my hands just to survive, to be honest. Ah, the wingless one. Why do people insist on taking the wingless one? Bloody motor map again. Too full now, it's nearly empty. Whoa! Was that a back marker or is that John? Surely John's the only person with the Cadillac. Oh, P4's driving a Cadillac. Yeah, it does look good. Damage doesn't help, is it? The Toyota's a bit of a handful here. Doesn't want to play nicely at all. But it could be a setup issue, like you say. Oh, we took way too much fuel as well. That doesn't help. There's our fastest lap of the race. It was a 34.5. Are you doing much LFM this week, Jack? I'm not too keen on the tracks. I was planning to do ACC on Thursday. But yeah, it's just not in the mood for Kyle Army. What's the other track this week? I can't think now. Watkins Glen, yeah. Just not really in the mood. I don't know. Maybe I just need to do a bit of practice and see if I get myself in the mood. Oh, what's going on? You've lost your wing, mate. You are not long for this world. Get away. Good luck. Oh, it's Jeff. Jeff, mate, you can't drive the car without a wing. They do not like it. You should have taken a hypercar. That's why he's in the gravel. Oh, okay. So he'd already lost his wing. Good night, Josh. Take care, mate. Good night, Jan. Look after yourself, mate. Health check tomorrow. Good luck. Hopefully it's all good. A 160-second pit stop. At least you got to the pit. What happened, John? I've taken way too much fuel. One more lap left, I think. Maybe two, actually, depending on where P1 is. P1 is almost at the line. So yeah, last lap coming up. John just doing John things. John, you should try the Peugeot, man. It's really amicable. It's really friendly stripes. A nice one. I find the Cadillac is a bit numb. Doesn't give me as much information as other cars. I love the sound of it. I'd drive it more if it was a little bit better on the force feedback. Well, we're going to take our podium. It's not a P1, but it's better than it could have been. Luckily for us, Carlino span it earlier. Oh, not Carlino, sorry, who was it? I can't remember now. Someone that overtook us span it, and we got the position back. So yeah, we managed to bag a podium. There we go. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Picked up a load of damage at the beginning. Of course, we had about 1 million cars to come through, and added a load more from being shit. Tyres were like 50p pieces in the end. Van wall, that's worse. So simple, oh, it locks up easily, yeah. Drive van into a wall. Thank you, Pixel, thanks mate. Cheers Dave, cheers Zach. I enjoyed that, that was good fun. But I shouldn't have lost those positions at the start though, should I? He just had the jump on me from the beginning. Oh. Let's see. I want to see John start. What's the time? Let's check out John. Let's jump on board with John. Oh! What's going on back here? What the fuck are they doing? Well done, drink. Oh, well, that wasn't your fault at all. That was your fault. Was that Dargo there? Was that Dargo? Yeah. What a mess. That's me at the front there, look. A car disappeared. What was that? A car just disappeared. Who is that in front? Nicolo Turco just disappears. Jeff, how did Jeff get on? Phantom Hypercar. That would have put me off as well, mate. Understandable. How? Why did it close? I was still watching that. That's very rude. Yeah. So, Zach, basically the gist of what I got was that you were putting off the PC stuff so you could buy your dad a special PC, a special guitar. Is that right? You're clubbing together with your brothers to buy something special for him. Your game crashed as well. Bloody hell. Do you know what I do keep getting is the black screen after leaving a practice server? Which is annoying. And you can't, I don't think you can even Alt F4. You have to close it from the task manager. Very warm in here tonight. What should we do next? I wonder what time the next race is at the official daily. Where were we? We were on board with Jeff, weren't we? Oh, Jeff ran into someone. The car in front. Jeff! Just put the pit limiter on, Jeff. When you exit the game. I've literally got the pit limiter on at the front, so I don't know why this is so difficult for people. Pretty physical. Do you know what? It really doesn't help when you've got hypercars and GT3s mixed in together on the grid. What they need to do is separate the classes more, regardless of qualifying position overall. If you're a GT3, you should start in the GT3 pack. If you're a hypercar, you should start in the hypercar pack. Oh! What was that? What is happening? Jeff's car's glitching hard there. That's really strange. We had a fairly good start, to be fair. We kept this guy honest for a bit, but he was far too quick. Hoffman's going to get me, isn't he? At some point. I feel like it was a few laps. We made some mistakes. Yeah, here we go. So I managed to keep him off for about 7 laps. Yeah, he gets me here. Oh, yeah, a little lock up there. I messed up that turn completely. Yeah, I was wondering why I crashed on race 2 1 minute before race start. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, exactly, Dave, yeah. And likewise with the GT3s, they shouldn't really be mixed in with the Hypers. Yeah, I think that's something they need to sort like rapidly before driver swaps and endurance racing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. There's two Carlinos in this race. One in a Hypercar, one in a GT3. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. We've got I think we got what we wanted from the replay. There's chaos for everyone in that case. Right, what are we doing next then? What else is going on? And how long have we got to wait? 35 minutes. Jesus wept. That's a long wait for another Algarve race. Imola in the GTEs or prototype. What about in the hosted section? That's a brutally long wait, isn't it? 35 minutes. I think I would have even missed the previous race. What's going on then? So, Holy and Ice's community fun races. How long is left on quali? Qualifying's finished. I wonder if we could quickly make this. Should we try? I don't think we can. Oh, if we get in time for the race start, we'll just take full fuel and jump in. I better get my gloves on just in case. Racing a bunch of strangers at Le Mans. What could go wrong? But it's better than practicing Portimao for the next half an hour. Oh, I can hear the baby crying. I do feel bad up here streaming when the baby's crying, but she insists it's okay. I mean, there's really not much I can do. She either wants to be fed, burped, or want a nappy. They're not hard work babies. I think once you've got a toddler, it really puts things in perspective with babies. Come on.
Teams and drivers go to the
We've
grid
made it.
for
We've
a race
made
start.
it. How long is it? 35-minute race. So we'll take full fuel. Oh boys, we've made it in time. How about that? Quick little race at Le Mans. Completely unplanned. You'd have thought I learnt my lesson from doing that 1.5 hours Portimao. Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? But John, at least you tried, man. That's the main thing. I think, you might have been better off taking a GT3. Oh, am I in someone's grid position? Oh, I'm in someone's grid position, I think. Oops. I've got a car on my car, on top of me. Yeah, you should have just taken a GT3, John. Broken, completely broken. Yeah, we had a good racer. We came P3 in the Hypercar. First race in the GT3, we were P5.
Formation lab has started.
Oops, cars are right off then. Just gotta wait. I feel like I've completely messed up this race start. Prepare for orbit. In the Toyota. How do you like the Hypers? I can't believe you were fully against LMU and now you're fully into it. I really like all the Hypers. Like the BMW is the one I've enjoyed the least, but they've all got their own little characteristics and traits, and they're all fucking mental. We don't need to change anything on the setup because we've got the Coach Dave set up on.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, that's not an ideal place to start a race. Right, boys, we're starting from the back at Le Mans with a whole bunch of strangers. What could possibly go wrong? Quite a lot if you're these guys. He tried to take me out, the guy rejoining. Chaos, chaos, please let me just race, I just want to race. Oh my god, chaos. Oh, well, that was always going to come, I think. Are we broken? Yeah, we're broken. Oh. Oh well. Oh well, it's not an official. It was always 50-50 whether we were going to get through that. What happened? I'm here on my own bit of turf, just taking it easy. This guy, what are you doing there? He caused a lot of problems for us. The Lamborghini over here has been sort of thrown into the air. What's going to happen exactly? The Toyota's going to whack us. He's just not slowing down. I'm slowing down for the incidents in front of me. This fucking clown behind me does not give a fuck. He is like, nah, I'm just going to fucking ram you, you piece of shit. Fucking cunt. And he gets away with it completely. Pisses me right off. Fucking bitch. Absolute twat. And he's still out on track. That's what annoys me the most. If I was a bastard, I'd rejoin and just take him out. If I had like nothing else to do, Freddy's fault for sure. Bit frustrating, yeah. What's happened here? Why is this off? Online is off. My tosser alarm's going off. Well, we were murdered. We were trying to tiptoe our way through a chaotic start at Le Savre, and someone murdered us, yeah, essentially. A bit annoying. We were just minding our own business. I'm hoping that a restart will give us back the online functions. Don't know why they would be down. Randomized. We've got a half an hour wait till the next official races. Yeah, we've got nothing online here. Have the servers gone down? Is that a thing? Might have to hop onto ACC and finish the stream off. How do I know if it's down? Gloves do help, definitely. Yeah, so it's down. Oh, I've not had that before. Blisters are horrible, man. This thumb has taken an absolute beating, and that's with gloves on. I don't know if you can really see that. I can't show you it at the right angle, but basically driving with the KS has completely changed the shape of my thumb. It's pretty insane. There's like, this used to blister up really badly, this like middle part here. And now it's just got a massive like callus. Is it a callus? Like a bump, where it's just become hardened to it. And that's all because of the Moza KS. Brutal. Right, I'm going to quit the game once more, and if we can't get online, we'll do a bit of ACC to finish the evening. One more try, LMU, one more try. We could be doing some ACC, boys and girls. Gonna feel weird going back to ACC. It's been a couple of weeks. Bit weird that it went offline after doing that hosted race. Oh, it's back. Okay. Weird. That was very strange. What have we got? Any good races here? A lot of practice. Practice. Nothing of interest in the hosted. Is that what he said, is it? Wouldn't surprise me. So, alright, quick vote then. The next official race would be probably, what day is it today? Next official race would be daily, we've got GT3 at Portimao again in 23 minutes, or we've got intermediate at Imola. That's a nighttime race. Or we've got a one stint sprint. I don't think many people sign up to these advanced ones. I don't think there's enough gold SR people. One stint sprint. So it's only got 4 sign-ups at the moment. Imola in the GTE could be a good fun. He was probably fucked. 18 takes of the 6-minute song, one after the other. Crazy, man. Different breed. That's passion. Should we give this a go? GTE? It's a long race though. I think it's a 40-minute race. But let's try the 488. We're having a Ferrari night by the looks of things. We'll try the Ferrari. So that's in 22 minutes. Let's get some practice in. No, I know. It makes me laugh when people compare like fucking One Direction or these stupid boy bands that just sing. Well, they don't even sing half the time. Fucking NSYNC. Like, there's a big difference between the Beatles and some synthetic boy group. But yeah, but you get idiots that do compare them. It's insane. So let's give the Ferrari 458 GTE a little run for its money. Is this open setup? Oh, these are open setups. Right. That does make things interesting. Yeah, my wife's one of them, jeez. Oh, her music taste is terrible. It's just all pop. All pop and charts. I mean, she likes a bit of soul as well, to be fair. All red. Oh, it's dark. Don't know if you hit me. Don't think so. Bit too close for comfort. So yeah, this is a mixed class race. You've got the GTEs and the LMP2s. I'm hoping there's a good turnout of GTEs. I know the LMP2s are exciting to drive, but I don't want to be driving around on my own for 40 minutes. Coach D's? What's Coach D's? Do you mean Coach Dave? How are you supposed to see? Got a Mini now, nice. Can you get all the family in a Mini? Yeah, I love the LMPs, mate. That's my bread and butter in this game. I really, really like them. And they are a real handful to go fast. But that's the fun of it. Oh, these nuts. Gonna have to find some pace here before the race. GTs, it's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Not used to it. Like, that's really unpleasant. I'm so slow when I'm driving, like mentally. It takes me ages to clock things. You need a butt plug to drive a Mini when you're a guy. Oh, I don't know, man. They're pretty rapid. Some of them are pretty rapid, the supercharged ones.
That time was a 1:47.45.
The fact that it's dark makes it a little bit more difficult. Wow, those LMPs come in really quick round that corner. Yeah, just treat me like I'm an idiot, it's fine. Here guys, if you've got any ideas for things I could put on my Stream Deck, like funny stuff, or I don't know. Basically I've got a Stream Deck. Jace gifted me a Stream Deck, as you know, which I'm eternally grateful for. I've got it plugged in, but it's not ready to use yet. I've just been thinking about what functions to put on the Stream Deck. So if you've got any ideas, basically how we could use it for entertainment purposes, then let me know. We don't feel too slow here, but it looks like a 43.2 is the top time. A Cooper S, there you go, that's not too bad. I think we could do a 44, surely. These cars are supposed to be quicker than GT3s. Not being aggressive enough. That is brilliant. Sounds a bit evil. Oh, I had 2 seconds up on the board. So that would have been a 45.4. Do you ever have that realisation that you've been driving but not really concentrating on it? I kind of feel like that's what I've been doing. As long as I get a little kickback. Okay. Squealy pig. Oh, session's finished. Ah. Every day when I get back from work, I do wonder how I survive some days. That is a weird phenomenon, though, is it? That's a real thing that people experience. Where you just go into sort of autopilot on your normal journey. There's 11 GTE so far. That's good. So we won't be on our own. But we do have the highest driver rating. We could be about to lose our silver. We'll join practice again. I need a bit more practice. Stephen, hi mate. Hope all's well. Just came 6th in my race that you're doing. Nice. In the GTE. 6 is very good. I'd be happy with that. Dan literally just inserted himself into this session and robbed someone of P3. What a menace. Sometimes I wonder how I got to work because I don't remember the driver talk. Exactly, yeah. I think there's a phenomenon around that. I think it's a real thing. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? You just sort of get out of the car and go, oh, I'm here. And you don't remember any of it. No traffic lights, nothing. Yeah, I think we can do a 44 here. What lap times were you doing, Stephen? How were you getting on? With like race fuel and stuff. Did you have to pit stop once? Was it one box? I guess it's probably 2 times fuel usage, right? Because it's intermediate. So we'll have to pit. I should do a pit practice. I think these are 2 times fuel usage. It looks like it. The roofies. I like how your mind works. Let's try the let's try the LMU official. Oh, why is this practice? I hate this. The practice servers should be synced so they end when the race begins. I just joined a practice server, there's 30 seconds left. Such a waste of time. 145s, okay. 145s, yeah. I think we did a 45 just now in practice, so I think we can guarantee a 45. I think we can do a 44. I felt like I had a lot of room for improvement. What was it like living in Rhode Island? When I was younger, I used to do aggressive rollerblading, and Rhode Island had a really good reputation for the top skaters. You need to stop in 40-minute race. 3 laps on pit stop. Okay, thanks, Stephen. That's very helpful. 3 laps. Maybe I'll take 4 just in case. I know with the LMP it's very tight on a 1 stop. But so it's not so bad with a GTE. Have you tried that Imola, not Imola, sorry, have you tried Kota National yet? Ridiculous, it's like a go-kart track. Nicely put, Zach. Wait. Highway hypnosis, yeah. That sounds about right. You literally end your journey and you can't remember a damn thing. I don't understand how, if I'm going to work at 6 in the morning, the roads are quiet, I do 10 minutes on the motorway at 70 miles per hour, no problem, no traffic, no issues. I'll come off the motorway into a dark and quiet suburb, and I still somehow end up behind the one douchebag doing 25 miles per hour. No, but I did shout swear words at them when I fucked up. You laugh at it, right? But it's actually a really dangerous and quite extreme sport. You know, at the top level. It does sound silly though. I mean, we should call it skating, but then people think you're talking about skateboarding. See this practice session. It said 8 minutes remaining. I join, 1 minute remaining. I just want to do some practice before the race. Shouldn't be this hard. You know what I mean? Look, it says 6 minutes. There's clearly not 6 minutes remaining. Ah, you're at work. Oh, gutted. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Hopefully it goes smoothly for the rest of the day, mate. And yes, don't forget to leave a like. 7 minutes, there we go. Let's give this a go. Stephen, are you still there? Did you use the Coach Dave or the official LMU setup? What did you go with? 6 minutes, that's perfect. Our session will open when this closes. So, no tyre warmers. Oh, go setups. Fancy. Event starts in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Looking forward to this. I like a bit of Imola. Last time I raced at Imola, I rolled across the line with no fuel in the intermediate race. Probably there for May 24, approaching a year of being a Dan fan. Is there a way to find out when you subscribe to a channel? You know, I know how we could find out though, because I remember the Freddy race that we spoke on. Yeah, it must be coming up to a year. It's got to be. It was definitely summer because I was out for a late evening walk. So maybe it was like June. Like May or June, yeah. Oh, very understeery. Yeah, that's it, that's the one, yeah. I know it was a late evening, I remember it was light and it was late, so... In fact, it was May, because I was about to go away. I think I was going away for the weekend, or a week, with my wife and kid, I remember. Right on the cusp of going away somewhere. Weird that I link those two things, but a month after that, there you go, so it was June. Oh, nice.
Lap 146.19.
I don't know if it was May. I remember the holiday we were going on. Might have been June. I think this LMU setup feels quite good. A little bit more safe. How long have we got? 2 minutes. Let's finish this lap and then we'll hop into the race. Ooh, that was right on the limit. I love it. Getting the most out of the track. Yeah, we're looking at a mid 45 this lap. Unfortunately, we've caught up with someone on out lap. Yeah, that's slow, man. They've completely screwed us over. I mean, if you're on an out lap, just let me through. Maybe I shouldn't assume they're on an out lap, just because their car's a placeholder though. Probably a silly assumption.
Time 145.87.
Right, everyone, race is starting. June 13th. My notes. Notes is that? Were you keeping notes about when people sub? I mean, I think the LMU setup feels a bit safer, but I mean, how many GTs are there? 19. We're going to be split into 2 splits, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. I want it to be one big split. I like chaos. Man, I've had a sore neck all week. It's doing my head in. Not even sure what the cause is. So we're in split 1. There is Amiga 11 GTEs. They could have just put all 19 together, couldn't they? Silly, silly. Really don't like that. Just bung us all in. 49 cars, it's not that much. Oh well. Let's do a bit of practice. Too much sim racing. Probably. So I think what it is, we got this new bed for our daughter, a bunk bed, so that when the other one's a bit bigger and older, they'll be sharing a bed or a bunk. And we got one that's got a thing called a trundle, which I've never heard of until recently. Which means basically if our daughter wakes up in the night and she for some reason doesn't want to go back to sleep on her own, a trundle pulls out from under the bunk bed and you can just go to sleep on it. And so far I've had to go and use the trundle 4 out of 7 nights, I'd say. But it's not the best for someone of my age and faculties, let's say. Getting on a bit now. I need my own bed. But it is what it is. We make these sacrifices for our kids. We bought a nice mattress for it, but it's still like, because it's underneath the bed, the mattress has to be thin enough to go underneath the bed. Parent life. Oh, there's not even 49 garages. Alright, Dave, don't come in here with your facts. I want chaos. Someone's got to stop and go and practice. Yes, it's a bed in a bed. Yeah, exactly. But you know, our big girl loves her big bed now. She's doing really well with it. Considering a month ago she was still sleeping in her cot. Oh, it's exactly, Dave. That's it. That was it. We were literally had this thought process of what should we do. We're going to need somewhere to sleep now that the baby's here. If our toddler needs someone with her, then either she goes into bed with you or you get in her bed. Small humans. Exactly, Rog. Look, I just need somewhere to close my eyes, man. But yeah, I don't think it's doing anything great for my neck. Oh, cut. Oh, you can't find it. Maybe you took it down. I don't know why you would take it down though. Imola at night. 0 lights at this track. Yeah, she loves it, Walter, man. She's really grown into it really quickly. Barely any misbehaving or attention seeking. Like, considering she's had our entire attention for the last 3 and a bit years, we thought she would play up a lot more than she has, but she's been really good. She just looks forward to seeing her every day. She's like really sweet. Even though she's literally a baby and can do nothing. Oh. How many laps are we going to get in 10 minutes? 5 at most. Alright, we're aiming for a 44, boys. Empty track. Should be possible. It was definitely Freddy's. I feel like the nighttime element is going to add a lot of chaos to this. Especially for the GTEs. Let's try turning down the TC a little bit. At least we've got no virtual energy to worry about though. Just good old fashioned fossil fuel. Yeah, wouldn't it? Every time someone brings up VR I think, yes, let's do that. I want to try that. And then I forget about it. I'd love to play this in VR. How many laps have we got on Imola in ACC, do you reckon? 1,000? Maybe not 1,000. we should have enough experience here to put ourselves in a good position. Well, it's not a purple sector, but at least it's green. We've still got cold tyres though, 50 degrees tyres. They're not going to switch on for at least another lap. So there's no point in getting too hung up on lap times yet. The car's going to really come alive after another couple of laps. We'll probably get one really good flying lap at the end. Purple middle sector. Nope, it's gone. P1. Not for long. At least we're off to a good start. We've got a banker with P2 at the moment. Stefano's flying along. Just ignore that sound. Yeah, so May the 10th, June 13th. It's be coming up to a year. When is your dad's birthday, Zach? No! Invalidated. You can't cut it like ACC. That wasn't even a big cut. Okay, next one it is then. We would have been well into the 44s. Look, potential. We've got potential. Exactly. August 17th. Ah, that's my best friend's birthday, I think. Or one of them. Alright, we're looking good. Same place. Yeah, just manhandle it around the corner. Being super conservative through the chicane. Right, that's going to put us... Oh, we're going to stay in P3. Or are we? Ooh, we're getting pushed down there.
Lap 1, 44.
Okay, yeah, we're P2 with a 44.5. Shaping up to be a good race. Some good pace from these boys. Should be a good one. Close with Clay in P3. And it's a long race, so we just need to stay out of trouble, really. Cheers, Dave. Good night, mate. Couple attempts. We're already P2, so not really sure why I'm still driving. Just in case. Looks like the biggest challenge with this race is going to be tyre pressures, temperatures. It's so cold. What is the ambient temperature? 21 degrees. Track's 18 degrees.
Lap time was a 1,
44.2 though, I'm happy with that. I'll just stop. Hey Matt, welcome back mate. What are you up to now? You still racing or you just chilling? 44.2. Yeah, I think that tyre temperatures are going to be quite difficult. What tyres are available? Oh, that was a soft. I don't know if we're going to want a soft for the race. I don't know. 10% per lap at 81 degrees. We should be okay for the soft, I think. Just chilling. Fair enough, mate. Oh dear. I do think they need to make these silver grids a bit bigger. I think, you know, racing 13 in your class is a bit low. Maybe make the maximum grid size 50 and then just split it if it gets over 50. Cheers Rob, good night mate. Thanks for spending time with us this evening, I really appreciate it dude. Good football result. Who you been watching, Todd? So I think we're going to want full fuel to start off. And then Stephen Mills told us it was 3 laps after the box. I don't know, so it's probably not worth fuel saving really. Might save us a bit of time in the pit. So yeah, we're still P2. We're 3 tenths off of P3, but about 6 tenths off of P1. So we should be okay for a podium, yeah? Not bad for split one if we can get a podium. Oh, nice. This is the 458. I drove the 296 earlier though in our first race. We did Portimao. Oh, I always forget which one is correct. We did race 1 at the Algarve. And the 296 was quite nice to drive actually. I liked it a lot more than the ACC one. Yeah, very true, Matt.
Drivers go to the grid
Yeah.
for a race start.
Yeah, it could end our night abruptly, couldn't it? Let's see. Hope for the best. A pot of mayonnaise. A pot of mayonnaise. Mayo, not mayo. Portimao. Oh, don't. If Zach walks in on this conversation, he's going to be really pissed off. Yeah, full fuel, soft tyres. Alright, let's go. We're not going to be more ready than we are. Let's set up our... We can set up our pit stop now. Save us doing it later. We'll have to keep an eye on the soft tyres, see how they go. I'm going to assume we're not changing tyres, but we'll keep an eye on them for wear. 20 degrees, 20 degree track. Alright. Portimao! I never left, boy. Oh shit. We're in trouble now.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, it's a great track. It really is. It's grown on me so much. Oh, I need to adjust my TC, don't I? Get ready for work for this. I'll try herb. That's sort of the least that I expect.
Green flag, green flag.
But very slow on the button there. Very cold tyres. Cold tyres, everyone. Oh, we're racing LMPs now. Oh, someone's had a really good run on us there. Gonna have to concede that one for now. Oh, someone else facing backwards. I think we're through the worst of it. Fingers crossed. We did lose a position. Not really our fault though. We were held up by a carnage and he wasn't. Whoa, sir! What are you doing, sir? Fuck me! I don't know if you guys saw that. Christ, we've got to look at that later. Some people just don't know how to take it easy. Yeah, this race is the GTEs and the LMP2. They call it the prototype trophy. So this is the 458 GTE. Quite nice to drive actually. Hello Nick. We've just started the 40-minute race at Imola in the GTE. We've got an impatient LMP2 behind us now. Probably had a bad start to his race. And another one. But it looks like we are fairly well clear of P3. 2 seconds. Sorry, P4. I wish these LMP drivers could learn to drive though. It really throws a spanner in the works when they're making mistakes. Is that what happened? He just lost control. Gee, I thought he was going to take me out. I drive the LMP2 quite a bit. Have you not seen me drive it? I quite like it, I must admit. I was thinking earlier I need to buy it on iRacing to compare them. I do like a comparison. Right, when these tyres switch on, we're going to start flying, boys. 44s. Looks like he lost it going into Akamarinarao. Well held, to be honest. Good, good, good. Could have gone a lot worse then. All I know is it looked terrifying on the radar. Hey Bobby! Oh, I love our Factor 2 though. The Porsche Cup on R Factor 2 has got to be one of the best cars in all of sim racing. Oh, hello mate. Spanner. Yeah, I haven't driven it a lot on stream, but I do drive them a fair bit. Oh, they got the update today, the tyre update. Is that for the LMP2 as well? Oh, P1 has done a 44.5. Yeah, it's such a shame no one's playing it now. Which ironically is probably because of LMU. Those M2 races are great fun. M2 at Tobin Park I think it's called, that little twisty turny track. Sorry, did you just say you've got one night to learn Sebring? For the 12 hour? LMP behind us. These cars don't have VE because they're GTEs, so petrol only. Nothing to show there, I guess, apart from the tyre compound. I'm glad everyone else is on the soft, not just me. I might stream the Sebring 12. Oh, I definitely watch that. If you do stream it, let us know, mate, on the Discord. Mate, that's not a passing place. Just flashing doesn't mean you can pass. You have to wait. Christ. We're well back on P2 and P1. They're flying. It looks like it's going to be a quiet race for us. We're right in this like no man's land. Unless we make some drastic mistakes. What is it you want to see in the MFD? Ah, the fuel. Alright, so we're lapping quite a bit slower than P2. They're doing 44s with race fuel. I mean, yeah, I guess a valid strategy would have been to take a bit less fuel for the start, you know, because you don't need to top up your fuel to the max. You could take, like, if you work out what the total is you need for the race, you'd have a quicker start if you took fuel out for the beginning, wouldn't you? Why didn't I think of that earlier? So you probably would have needed, what, 22 laps altogether. So as long as you split that over 2 stints, you spend more time in the box, but you have a quicker start out on track. Something to think about. Which way is it better to do it? There's a GTE there, who's that? We've got back markers already. Trying to undercut me, or? I don't know, I feel like your opening laps is kind of really important. So if you could take out half your tank, you're almost on your flying lap pace sooner. That's interesting to think about. Definitely something might be worth trying. Just to give you that little edge, that advantage for the first stint. And then you just spend a bit longer in the pit for your fuel. That was scary. I wonder how much time it would add to filling up, that's the thing. Then I wonder if there's like a rule, like a second per litre or something. Like fuel filling time seems to be all over the place in LMU. But we can't, because we can't see the fuel level of the other GTEs, it's hard to know what strategy they're using. Whereas we can see the virtual energy, at least, of the GT3s. Run the less fuel. Yeah, exactly. How much time would it add on in the stop? Might have to try that one. For a slow boy like me, it could give me that little advantage I need to keep my P2 next time. I mean, they're both solidly in the 44s. Look, Stefano and Hassan, they're flying. Whereas I'm doing a low 45. I don't think we're going to gain that with a bit of fuel taken out of the tank. Nice and consistent though. Oh, LMP over there. Hey Necro, how are you? Good to have you here. Woof woof. Yeah, unfortunately, due to health and safety regulations, we've had to narrow the fuel hose slightly to match the circumference of your penis. Yeah, I mean, some of them are, mate. I think a lot of people... The problem is they used to run LMP races in the beginners, so people could cut their teeth there on the LMPs, and then they stopped doing beginner races for LMPs, and the first opportunity people get to drive them online is in the intermediate races, which is not ideal. You'll find like the top 5 or top 10 are really competent and quick, and the rest is just like a liability. Enjoying the rig, don't want to work. Yeah. Preaching to the choir. Six or 7 laps of fuel, 12 seconds. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, I'd have to work out. I reckon you'd save time doing it the way we've been saying, if you have less fuel in the tank for the start. I've got a feeling that would give you a real good pace advantage and only add on a bit of time in the pit. We need to do an experiment. Yeah, they're good, thank you. Thanks for asking. Really good. Couldn't be better. I think it's going to be strange for her when I go back to work on Friday. So she'll be all on her own with me too. But, you know, I've got every faith in her. She's a great mum. Willow's like that sort of age where she just wants to help as much as she can. So, fingers crossed they'll be alright when I'm not here.
That time was a 1:45.18.
Oh nice, congrats. Good feeling. Track limit. What rig did you buy? Was it a track racer, if I remember rightly? To be honest, this guy didn't need to let me through, he's quite quick. How are we doing? How are these tyres looking? Tyre wear is fine. Tyre wear, track limits look to be more strict. Yeah, they are. It is a lot more strict. It's the white line. If your inside wheels go over the white line, that's a track limit. Track cut. So you need 2 on the other side of the white line at all times. Yeah, it caught me out in quali actually going over the chicken. We got an invalidated lap. We were flying. Went cheap, Nitro Concept profile rig, bucket seat. Nitro Concepts, I've not heard of that. I mean, profile's profile, you can't really go that wrong, can you? I got a cheap profile rig and it's absolutely brilliant, and it was a really good price. Yeah, if this guy wants to unlap himself, he can. Yeah, exactly. Profile is profile, isn't it? As long as it's not hollow. It's probably good having someone behind me, to be honest. Pushing me along a little bit. There's no real pressure. Nitro Concepts, I have to look them up. That's a new one for me. I got mine, for anyone in the UK, I got mine from a company called Upshift. If you look on their shop, they do a cockpit called the Upshift R Pro, and it's all matte black. It's really nicely finished. I should have really done a review or something for these guys, because there's not much out there about them. But for what you pay for a cockpit of this standard, it's really good. Especially the pedal tray. I needed a really strong pedal deck, because these Simjacks are just a beast. And anyway, so I paid 300 quid for this 80/40 profile rig, including free delivery, and it was probably one of the best upgrades I've done. And the pedal tray itself is absolutely solid. Buffering. Is it buffering? All good, okay. No buffering for Birdie either. What are your plans on LMU this week, Bird? Is it Saturday we've got Bearded again? Is it Sebring this week? Yeah, really good price, yeah. Yeah, look them up, Upshift. And also their customer service was brilliant. I had a couple of requests before the purchase. There were things I wanted to know, and they were brilliant. They just got back to me immediately. They checked a couple of things I wanted to know for me. That's why you don't rush out of the pit on cold tyres. And yeah, generally just really good guys to deal with. Bearded at Sebring Saturday, looking forward to that. Need to put some practice in then. This prototype's making me really nervous. Right, you can pass me here, can't you? So, come on, go fast. Mate, you're an LMP2, what are you doing? Is it an LMP2? Okay, just take me on the straight then. Go, go, go! 400 for the rig and seat, second hand. That's not bad. Another LMP2 coming out. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be difficult to improve on last week, is it? Start wise. I mean, I had a flawless drive, I'm not complaining. Oh nice, enjoy, good luck. Bit sad I didn't get to do the multi-class masters last week. Oh, hello. 4 laps of fuel left. 600 for rig and seat with a 20% discount. Oh, well, they're not that can't be that cheap then. That's not too low end. Nitro Concepts. It does ring a bell, but I don't know why. I must have seen it somewhere. So maybe someone was promoting it or something. That's not cool. Not even for position, man. Yeah, sorry, Matt. Well, he let us through eventually. A little flash did the job. Getting absolutely hammered by P2 and P1. 3 laps left. So when we box, we're going to have to work out how many laps we have to do. Tyres are probably fine, to be honest. Oh nice, yeah, that's a really good buy. You can get some bargains out there. Oh, that's an LMP behind me. Oh, that was another back marker. No. Oh man, what's this game? Go, go, go. So we've got LMPs around us now. Ah, you're in Norway. Oh yeah, I bet I've heard it's expensive. Beautiful country though. Very lucky to live there. I'd love to go on holiday to Norway. Wow, you make that much and you're still broke. Is it that expensive, yeah? Is that the sort of average wage there then? Is that a living wage? That's a lot of money. If I made £5 a month, I'd be very comfortable. I've got friends on a lot of money who don't make that much a month. Stunning country though, I'm a bit jealous. Good job I have a job and it doesn't pay anywhere near that much. Yeah, I've heard LA is very expensive. Right, let's do our last lap. We've got one more lap of fuel in there. And while we're on the lap, we need to work out how many laps we'll have to do after we box. It looks like it's going to be around 5 laps, maybe 6. If we take fuel for 7, I think we'll be fine with pace.
5.27.
We'll take a safe amount of fuel. That'll be good fun. What's the track called? Well, you know what they say, don't you? People make time for the things they want to do. 7. 7 should be okay, right? You think 8? Yeah, maybe 8, actually, yeah. Just in cases. We don't want to be fucking this up just because of a fuel discrepancy. Yeah, I mean, it's literally impossible to do 8 laps of this place in 10 minutes, but just to be safe. Oh, you don't need to let me through, my friend. I'm about to box. Oh shit, just realised I haven't pitted here. Is it there? Better too much than not enough, yeah. Yeah, it's not like we're under pressure from behind, is it? $16 seconds, there you go. Way above average, median salary probably around 3,400. That's still very high for a median salary, Jesus. Yeah, it must be very expensive to live there. Back in P3.
Lap 2, 21.03.
2 lap buffer, yeah. We didn't change tyres, did we? No, fuel only, wasn't it? Yeah. We jumped the vet. I did think we gained a place. I don't know how we did that. The problem is, mate, he's quick, so I don't know if we'll hold on to that position. So we gained a place in the pits. Nice. Oh shit, we've put ourselves into a podium position. Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. You've confused me now. Did we not? Were we P3 when we boxed? No, we were P3, weren't we? You got me all excited there. We were in P2 for a second. Yep, I see you, mate, don't worry.
Time 2:00.44.
Cheers, Matt. I did think for a second I was like, hold on a minute. Those guys had a huge lead over me when we boxed. So far though, pretty clean race for us. This should be a nice little top up of our safety rating, and maybe even some DR as well. To be fair though, those little chocolates are lovely. The hazelnut one is pretty great. I don't like these two behind me having a battle. Lucky I lifted, isn't it? Go then. Give him a little flash to show I'm disgruntled. Praline, oh lovely. Oh, do you know what is nice? Talking of Praline though, and Lidl, they do like they do a copy pack of those seahorses. What are they called? I can't think what they're called now. Really nice chocolates. They're like seashells and stuff like that. I think they're Praline. Roger's off. He's calling it quits. Hold on mate, I'll read that in a sec. Yeah, not the most exciting race this one. We're in a bit of a no man's land pace wise in this car. Gonna make dinner and wind down for the night. I thought we were winding down. Go and enjoy your evening mate. Take care and I'll speak to you in a bit. Zach, how are things at work, mate? Are they still hunting you there, or are you good? Are you on solid ground? No, they're not. It's not seafood. They're chocolates. They come in a big box, a big square box. And they're in the shape of like sea lions and shells. Really nice.
That time was a 1:45.0.
Still the same, that sucks. At least it hasn't deteriorated though. Gonna give him a little lift, help him out a bit. There we go. And that's all it takes sometimes online. Just help someone out. Just a little lift. Hassan is much slower than he was earlier in the race.
That time was a
I'll let Zach fill you in if he wants to. Yeah, in England we call that managing somebody out of the job, or constructive criticism. No, constructive dismissal. Constructive dismissal, I think that makes sense. Constructive criticism. Oh, nice. What were your grades like from the first one then? You doing alright there? First year is meant to be quite intense, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, enjoy that while you're there, mate. 1 lap to go. I think we made the right call taking 8 laps of fuel then. Oh, that guy again. Oh, nice. Very impressive. Looking good, mate. Cheers, Nick. Appreciate it, man. Take care of yourself, and hopefully see you back here on Thursday. Yeah, not a bad race. I feel like, you know, we put in a good, consistent performance, but we haven't really been troubled by anyone, so it's hard to say, oh, you know, we earned that. It was like, we were in a real, like, oh, he's lost it again, the poor sod. We're in a real bit of no man's land for pace, and yeah. Is that the end? That's the end, yeah. That's it, all done. I mean, a P3, I'm not going to complain about it, but I'd like a few more people to be closely matched with. We weren't really, yeah, a bit of a lonely one, exactly. We weren't really up there with the P1 and P2 for pace, but the guys in P4 and P5 were just a bit far behind, weren't they? I mean, we did an extra lap compared to, yeah, these guys did 22 laps, we did 23. We beat a couple of LMP2s. How do you lose in a P2? We beat 3 of them. That's funny. Right, enjoy your practice, Netcrow. Cheers. Hey Hassan, nice race. Oh, thanks, man. How did you find me? How curious. Yeah, you were very quick, mate. I couldn't keep up. Couldn't catch up with you. Oh, that's okay. T2, yeah, let's have a look at the start. It's always pretty messy, these starts in the mixed grids. You were in the Corvette, yeah? Where are you? Ah, here you are in the Ferrari. Oh, lost traction there. Cheers, Eb. Alright, Matt, yeah, good luck with the race. Oh, you're being squeezed out there by the vet. That's not very nice. Not a bad start overall though. Really quick here. See, this is the thing, this LMP really messed us up a bit, didn't it? Nice. Did you get the win? Oh, you got P2. I like Spa. I think Spa is really good in LMU. I looked in your stream when I saw your name How to Drive Responsibly. Yeah, you don't want to be become a villain on the stream. Quite a safe race though. Well done, mate. Good race. Solid pace. 43.7 in the race is good. I need to work on my GTE stuff. But anyway, that's it. That's the last race of the evening. We need to get to bed. My daughter will probably be waking me up in the next couple of hours. LMP dive me, destroyed my suspension. Oh, bloody hell. That's not cool. Yeah, guys, we'll be back on... yeah, Camille, thanks for popping in and saying hello, mate. Appreciate that. We'll be back on Thursday, probably doing more LMU. Unless I can find a good reason to do some ACC. Oh, nice. We gained a solid 22% safety, nearly 10% on driver rank. So I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Cheers, Zach. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a good Wednesday. All right. And I'll see you guys around and about. I think Poop is streaming tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on Poop stream tomorrow evening. 5 PM GMT for you, Zach. Cook dinner for the GF. Cheers, Todd. Right, yeah, enjoy your dinner with your girlfriend, mate. That sounds lovely. Cheers, Herb. Thank you to everyone who's watched tonight. Thank you for the likes, etc. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.